Namaste. Welcome to day one of our 7-day daily yoga practice. For the course of next 7 days, we'll go through short yoga practices. The goal is not to look for perfection but consistency. So keep showing up. We are going to get started in Sukhasana. You can elevate your hips by sitting at the edge of a folded blanket or a cushion. Roll the shoulders up and back once and close down the eyes. Let's take the first 4 to 5 breaths to help us arrive into our practice. Finding your seat, stacking your spine. And slowly letting go of any tension you might be holding. Let's begin our practice with one round of cleansing breath, inhaling through the nose and sighing out through the mouth. Gently blink the eyes open. We'll start with bound angle pose, Padkonasana. So bring the soles of the feet to touch in front of you. Grab the feet and then begin to flap the knees up and down. If the hips are feeling tight today, move your heels away from you, otherwise keep them close. Do your best to relax the shoulders. We don't want to crunch them up. And then you could close your eyes here as we find some space in our groin, our inner thighs, our hips. You can begin to activate your Ujjayi breath if that's in your practice. And then if you're flapping your knees, pause, inhale, lengthen through the spine. And then on the exhale, fold forward any amount. This looks different in different bodies, different on different days. So just respond to what the body is asking for today, what or how far it's willing to go. You could always bring chin to chest to relax the neck. Final breath. Slowly rise up. Let's come into fire log pose. I'm bringing my right leg on top of left. Bring the left heel, the bottom heel, close to the hip if the hips are tight. And then do your best to keep the top shin parallel to the edge of the mat. If your hips are nicely open, the top knee is fairly close to the mat, you can always move the bottom heel away and bring it under the top knee. Inhale, lift the knee up. We'll do some dynamic movement. Exhale, press down on the inner thigh away from the knee. Exhale down. Do your best to sit tall and even in both hips. Couple of more. Last one. Staying here if you feel a good amount of stretch, or folding slightly forward. You can rest your forearms on your legs, or you could even walk your hands out. So take whatever option works for you. And soften the gaze or close down the eyes. Final breath. Slowly rise up. We'll come into Ardha Matsyendrasana, seated twist. So move the bottom knee to the side and adjust the top leg so the top knee faces up towards the ceiling, my right knee in this case, and I'm twisting to my right. So bring the right hand behind you, place the left palm outside the right knee or wrap the arm around. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. So all our poses for today's practice are grounding poses. This gives us an opportunity to make the practice a little more meditative. The balance is not getting challenged, so feel free to close down the eyes whenever you feel comfortable. Final breath. Unwind. Cow face legs next. So we stack our knees on top of each other how much ever we can. Again, the closer the heels are towards you, the more accessible the pose is. The more space you have in your hips, you can move the heels away from you. Inhale, lengthen here. Exhale, stay or fold forward. Any amount. You could always keep the bottom leg straight if this feels too restrictive. We are not looking to stack the knees, we are just trying to do that. Final breath. Slowly rise up, lean back, unwind the legs, and then we'll go on the other side. So my top leg on top of right this time. Just switch sides. And then lifting the knee up on the inhale, exhale, dropping the knee down. 4 more, inhale up, exhale. Final rep. Staying here or taking any option that feels good on this side. As long as you feel a stretch in the left outer hip or the top outer hip, you're in a good place. Bring chin to chest if that feels okay. Another breath. Let's take one more breath. Slowly rise up, seated twist. Take any hand variation, inhale, lengthen, and then we turn to the left. Notice the torsion in the waist. Final breath in our twist. Unwind, and then we try to stack our knees, make adjustments. Sometimes have to use the hands. It takes a little bit to find the pose. Inhale, lengthen here, and exhale, stay or fold. Final breath. Slowly rise up, lean back, bringing the feet wider than hips. We'll windshield wiper the knees side to side, just letting go, releasing any tension from the hips with all that twisting. We did external and internal rotation of the hip today. Come back, center, and then see if you can come into Sukhasana. We'll close here. Place the palms on your knees, roll the shoulders up and back once, and then close down the eyes again. Coming back to where we started. Just embracing these sensations you might feel in the lower body after that practice. Let's close with one round of cleansing breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Bringing the hands in front of the heart, then to your third eye, gently bow. Rubbing the palms into each other, placing the warm palms around the eyes, the face, and then blinking the eyes open with a smile. Thank you so much. Good job showing up. I'll see you tomorrow.